Well, good day. Welcome back to the Frostbite YouTube channel. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Clayton Schick. I have my own YouTube channel, Clayton Schick Outdoors. You can find me in the description below. There will be a link to my channel. But the boys have brought me back for another video for the Frostbite channel. And today we are hopefully doing a little bit of perch and a little bit of walleye once prime time happens. Right now we've got bright blue skies, awesome footage on the underwater camera, some perch swimming around, all that fun stuff. And as the sun sets, we're hoping that the walleye are gonna move up. Fishing really shallow water today, 7.5 feet. And yeah, been on a good perch bite. So we're going to crack out a couple of my favorites from the Frostbite website for perch for this time of year. Hopefully they're gonna be a little bit more aggressive. I have a feeling they'll start off slower, but they might get more aggressive as the night goes. But let's get in the otter and get fishing. And yeah, Aaron told me 30-inch walleye or don't make a video, so fingers crossed. No, I'm just kidding. Never said that at all. But yeah, anyways, let's go fishing. So the plan of attack will be to start with the underwater camera, and then as I lose my light, I'll transition over to the Mega Live and hopefully be able to score something. I just saw a perch go by on that side right there, so that means he should come down to this side here right away. I'm gonna fish the micro tantrum and the micro dinner bell. I think that's the correct terminology for them right now. They're the smallest two baits that I fish with. Oh, look at that right away. Right there, instantly. I saw him on one camera. I knew he was gonna show up on this screen, so I gotta get that turned, the camera turned just a little bit so I can get my baits in the center. But there's a good sign. See some perch here right away. He's looking at it. He's definitely looking at it. Is he gonna eat it just dead sticking there? Okay, and let's get the micro dinner bell out and let's put on a little perch eye right now. Oh, what's that? What's that? I saw a fish swimming. Here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah, come on. Come on. Dance, little dinner bell. Dance. Dance. I'm at the time of the day where they're gonna be a little bit more finicky. Bright blue skies. In the shallow water, the fish can be a little bit more hesitant. But as the sun starts to set, I imagine I should have a little bit of a perch flurry, and then I'm hoping for a banger walleye video. Hoping. Oh, I've got fish coming. Both baits right now. It's going more to the spoon, I'd say. I'm not even gonna move it yet. I'm just gonna let it sit there for a second. See if he'll eat it like that, because most of them are just coming in and taking off right away. Oh, got him. Okay. Quick on the, I was quick. I was like a cowboy in the Western, reaching for my holster as soon as I saw him eat it. I got him. Micro dinner bell, strikes first. Oh, first little, whoa, easy, almost dropped him. First little perchy, about a 9-inch or something like that. I'll put him back down and get back down there. Like I said, little micro dinner bell. I'll try to turn it in my hand. Rose gold went with, and I got it tipped with a perch eye. I was fishing earlier today and I kept a couple fish, harvested them, and where I am fishing, we can keep the remains of fish to use for bait. That worked, just letting it hover there and sit there and do nothing. And as soon as he ate it, I just grabbed it, like I said, like a cowboy in the Westerns. Bam, bam! I'm so fast. Oh, got some fish coming in here. Ooh. Look at you. Where are you gonna come? Oh, walleye. Oh, Clayton. I pulled it away from him. Walleye, little guy. Oh, he's hungry. It was pretty much like impossible to not catch that fish, right? Like pretty much impossible. Look at me. I'm just like, I'm on the big walleyes today. Like this thing, I don't know, maybe 24, 25 inches. I'm pretty close to guessing pretty usually. So you just have to trust me, like maybe 23, but at least 23. I almost pulled that hook, or I did pull the hook away from the fish, but it was like, he was eating regardless, like no matter what. I could have missed him 18 times and he was still going to eat it eventually. Is that important to put that through there? There's a chance that I've been fishing like that all day. Okay, we got that fixed. Oh. Tantrum? Tantrum? Come on. Come on. Come on. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it, but I'm going to get my dinner bell back down there again. They like it when it's just sitting there. Okay, I'm not going to move it. I'm just going to let it sit there. That's the ticket, right? Just let it sit there. Let it sit there. Well, he sees it. He's going to come over. I'm not even going to move it. I'm just going to sit here. It's better if I just don't touch the rod, you know. I'll just mess it up. Look it. Here we go. Let it sit here. Do nothing to it. Be ready, though. Be ready. Be ready. Be ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, bam! Ha ha, sucker. Gotcha. Gotcha. You didn't think I was paying attention, hey? That's the old Clayton sneak. Doo-doo-doo, I'm not paying attention. And bang. Hardly hooked. It's a good thing I'm lightning quick. Lightning quick. Perch. Golden perch. Golden perch. So good. Oh. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. I'm better off just letting it sit there. Because as soon as I grab it, I spook them off. Oh, no. Try again. Line it up again. Suck it in. He's got it. He's hardly got it right now. He's just chewing on the end of it. He doesn't have the hook in his mouth. Come on. I can't do anything yet. You dirty rat. Too smart. You rat. You rat. Oh, there's one coming to the dinner bell, though. Come to the dinner bell. Okay, I'm not touching it. Not touching it. Oh, no, you don't like that either. I'm going to touch it. There's one behind it, too. But, oh, what's going on here? What's going on here? Come on. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Suck it in. Got him. Nice. Nice. Deadly. Deadly. Not a bad one at all. Not a bad one at all. I'm going to go to the other camera and see what's going on there on the rattle bait at the same time as I'm dealing with this fish. Just in case. Micro dinner bell is out fishing the tantrum right now because it's been a slower, softer bite for sure. Getting a couple. We're getting a couple of these little perchies. Perch, perch, perch. Perch, perch, perch. Oh, here comes. Here comes. Here comes. I wasn't sure if he had it or not there. Looked like he swiped at it and missed it, but no, he swiped at it and grabbed it. There's two quick ones. Bang, bang. Maybe the bite's going to turn on here. Like I always feel like with the perch, it's like after the sun sets, the perch bite usually seems to kind of go away, but that hour leading up to the sunset can be really good. Right now it's 5 o'clock and sunset's at 6, so we should have an hour of some active perch, I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Like I said, micro dinner bell. I'm fishing this on a 39-inch light called the dipstick. Oh, and there is a pike. Oh, yeah, pike just cruised right through. A 39-inch light dipstick. And this one too also got going on as a 39-inch light dipstick. The other perch rod I really like is the Royal Flush, the 36-inch light. Those are my two favorite perch rods for sure. The 39-inch light dipstick is a fiberglass rod. Great for dead sticking, great for baits where you need the fish to kind of pick it up a little bit. It kind of bends further into the blank. And then the 36-inch Royal Flush, which I just said, is one of my other favorite perch rods. This one is a graphite rod. More, I wouldn't say a fast action, more like a moderate fast though, but still has a nice, what let's just say action to it type of thing, where it still can absorb all the little head shakes. And you can feel them really, really well on a rod like this. So graphite's got more sensitivity in it for feel, and then the fiberglass rod is better for like watching your tip, I find. Not that you can't watch your tip on a rod like this too, but if you want to watch your rod tip lots and see what your bait does type of thing, right, you can really see it on a fiberglass rod, these two rods. It's really, really good. Say there's like just a little bit of pressure on there, right? And if a fish up bites it, all of a sudden you'll see like the pressure go off that rod tip. And same thing if he pulls down on it, you see it just start to kind of bend a little bit too. So definitely my two favorite rods for perch, 100%. 39 light, 36 light. I know other people will use different rods and have different styles of fishing, but this is kind of what I've done. And the nice thing too with these two rods, I fish a lot of fisheries that have walleye in mixed in with the perch, and I'm not scared to catch a 9-10 pound walleye on a rod like this if it happens. Spoon, 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 spoon. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Got him! Haha! Got him! I know it's kind of boring to fish for them like that, but what are you going to do when they're not doing much, right? Just kind of let them eat. Small, I know, but it's okay. I still like you. Oh yeah, come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap. Tap, tap. Aha! Finally caught one without letting it sit there. It's actually moving it. We're on him. Cracking him. Cracking him. Little perchies. Perch, perch, perch. Such a good table fare. Lots of fun for the kids to catch too. Like if you can get on a little perch hole where kids can just hammer them, that's always a good thing. Here it comes. Look at this. Come on. I gotta catch you on the camera, so I can't go any higher. Got him. Just almost right out of camera range. I feel like if I could have kept going up higher and higher, I could have kept him chasing it and probably a little bit more aggressive and would have caught him easier, but I don't want to take him off the camera since we're almost done with it anyway. Another one for the micro. Oh, did I get water on there? Maybe not. Another one for the micro dinner bell. Micro fish for the micro dinner bell. They're not like micro. They're not like tiny perch, but they're not jumbo perch either. I'll go through a couple of the frostbite baits that I always use for perch. Right now, the little micro dinner bell, which is what I have on right now. I have on a rose gold, a bunch of different colors. The micro dinner bell. Oh, sorry, that's not the micro. This is the micro. The micro dinner bell is a good one. And then this one, I forget the size, but it's the next size up from the micro. That is a good size for perch too. Usually when they're just a little bit more aggressive, you have to really like match in terms of like what they're doing in terms of like size of baits you should use and all that. So the two types of tantrums, the dinner bell, and then of course the medium sized dinner bell too, when again they're more aggressive, or bigger size perch. But when you're on like smaller ones like this right now, I would tend to go a little bit smaller, as you've seen that they're not very aggressive, right? Like most of the fish I've caught right now, literally just the spoon's just sitting there and they're coming up really slow and they're nailing it. Sometimes not nailing it, they're sucking it in. Sometimes they'll be like aggressive and you'll have like a pot of them come in and they're like ripping all over the place, right? And that's usually when you can get them a little bit more aggressive on like the bigger baits. And you tend to catch the bigger fish too with the bigger baits. Like if you're in a school of perch, right? Like there's 15 perch down there, go bigger, right? And try to get those bigger fish to bite. That's my technique or my tips anyway in that sense. But they're more fun with the underwater camera, I think, than anything. Like I don't know how much fun I'd really be having like on a flasher with them. You know, the Mega Live will be interesting here in a little bit. I've got a little bit of visibility left, but I'm almost going to pull the camera and get the Mega Live down here and fish into the sunset. I still got another hour and a half yet before the day's over, so hopefully we can still catch a couple more fish, I would think anyway, and hopefully some walleye will come by yet too. But I'd take like a Oh, what's that back perch? Oh, that back one's, this one's nicer. One on the left here. Got him. This one's maybe a little bit better. I was gonna say I'd take a bigger perch too. This one, there we go. That's a nice one right there. Beautiful. On the, ooh, don't throw the water around. That one ate the little micro tantrum. That one just kind of flew in there. Biggest one of the day, about an 11-incher, I'd say. So still looking for bigger, but not bad at all. It was cool to see him fly in there, that's for sure. And like I said, as the sun starts to set, they'll get a little bit more aggressive. That hour before sunset usually is a good time. Fishing in the shallow water like this too right now, like I said, I'm only in 7.5 feet of water. Usually better on an overcast. Not to say you can't catch them when the sun's out, but overcast days, push shallower. When it's sunny out, maybe you push a little bit deeper type of thing, but I was already set up and I wasn't going to move at this point. So I've got one here coming to the dinner bell now. Nice, got him. Or catching them. Definitely catching them. This is probably like fish, I don't know, 10, 12, something like that. It's good. Tiny guy. Or if a good fish for, you know, Aaron, right? He doesn't catch a lot of fish these days. So here, Aaron, I think this one's got 7 stripes for you. Come on, son. Get down. Get down that horizon. Whew. It's chilly out, but it's not windy. A guy could almost be fishing outside right now. Tough to say. Tough to really say. Beautiful though. But like bright blue skies, no clouds at all. Really tough for the shallower water bite. So hopefully we get some walleye cruise in as that sun sets. We got a perch on there. I gotta go catch that perch, but we're almost gonna pull that underwater camera and go to Mega Live. Oh yeah, oh, here we go. Here we go. That one looks fatter. That one looks fatter. Got him. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. There we go. Easy, Clayton. Don't drop them. Easy. They're a little bit tougher to handle when they're smaller. I'm not used to catching small fish, right? I'm used to catching big fish. See ya. Good bite though. Good bite. It's happening. It's happening. Micro dinner bell, baby. I don't fish with a lot of finicky stuff, so it's always different for me. I like fishing aggressively. Oh, look at that. They'll always look giant when they come by, right by the camera, hey? They show themselves right in front of the camera. It's like, oh yeah, that's a big one. But is it? Or is it not? I don't think it's that big. Oh, right there. Right there. I was just moving it around a little bit, checking, seeing what was there, and I saw a flash come in really quick, and it ended up being a tiny walleye. So yeah, I knew as soon as that sun started to set, you know, the big walleye would start to cruise in here, right? Yeah, giants. Well, you win some, you lose some. It looks a lot brighter out here on the camera than it really is. We got about 10 minutes and she'll be complete dark, so it's time to pack her up and head home. I wouldn't count today as a complete failure. I did catch some perch on the camera like I had planned to, basically, and yeah, don't forget Royal Flush, the dipstick, my 2 go-to perch rods for sure. So yeah, until next time on the Frostbite YouTube channel,